Alright, welcome to today's class, and this is the first class on the mobile video editing course, and that's having to do your video editing on mobile phone. I'll try to keep these tutorials or these classes as short as possible to make it easier for you to follow along. So let's just get started. Okay, we're going to start with the software we're going to use or the application. So just head over to Play Store or Apple Store or App Store rather, and install InShot. As you can see the name written on top, the top left corner, InShot. That is the application we're going to be using. There are other ones you can use, but this one, I've seen this one to be really reliable and versatile. So you can use this one to do whatever you want to do, even without paying. Okay, even some others that have better features, you will have to pay for them. This one, almost everything is free of charges. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Once you install it and open it, you're going to see something like this. As at this point when this tutorial is going on, except there's an upgrade or something, but this is what it looks like. Personally, I'm using iOS, that is an iPhone, so this is what mine looks like. If you're using an iPhone too, this is what yours should look like too. If it's Android, some things might be slightly different, but it's basically the same thing. Okay, so there are 3 different things you can do on this video. On this app now. One would be to create a video, a photo, okay, or a collage. But for now, we're going to start with a video. So just click on the video icon and then new. Now, first of all, this place where you are, you have your draft, where you can click on draft and see some videos that you've done in the past. Okay, but for now, I don't want to look at that. I want to go straight and create new videos, and I can pick any video of my choice for this tutorial. Okay, let me use, for instance, okay, this one. Okay, this is a really simple video of my niece. Okay, so that is one we can use for this. Okay, when you install it, when you import it into your into the what's it called, timeline, you can just press play to play through it and all that. So that's just it, and then we're just going to work with this. Now down here where I'm scrolling through is your timeline. That is where you're going to see all your video clips. Okay, even if you want to add a new one, which I'm going to show you how to do that, this is where you're going to see it. Okay, and then this add button is, let's say you want to add a picture or a new video, something like that. You click on this add button. Now there are 2 things you can do. You can either add a blank space or you add a new video or photo. Now let's start with blank space. Blank space, as you know, is simply blank, a white place. And now on this place, let's say I want to give an interlude sort of so that I can write a text or whatever, maybe put a sticker or whatever you want. We'll get to that, but this is just how you add a blank space. Then as we've added the blank space, let's now add a new photo. Okay, now let's go to photo. We've done video before, so we can just add a new photo. And let's see, what do we use? Okay, let's use this. Okay, this is a funny picture though, but right. So when you play through now, let's say you play through from here to get into the white area, and then to get into the picture area. So like from here now, you can now go ahead and edit the video. So the first thing you do in video editing would be to set up your clip how you want them to be. Okay, of course, video editing is more like having a story to tell. So there is something you are doing that you want to do in the video. So which one do you want to come first? You put it first. The one you want to come second, you put it second. Now to move these things around, just click and hold on any of these elements of your design. Let's say this picture now, I want it to come first. Now I'll just hold it down, it will become this way. Then I'll hold down and now drag. Okay, don't just tap it, hold it down and drag. If I want this one to come in the middle, I can hold it down and drag. So like that. So now this one is first and all that. So that's basically how these things go. That's for that. So this is how you just deal with a lot of things. We'll talk about some other things on this area, but for now let me explain one more thing before we come to the end of this particular class. Now this notice that this video is portrait. Now portrait means that the width of the video, okay, the width of the video is shorter than the height. Okay, so if you look at this one now, the height of this video is longer. Okay, so it's inside this square of our video, but this other one is almost like a full square. Landscape is that the width is longer, okay, is longer than the height and all that. So the point is, how do you manage this? Because you can have different clips with different orientations. So let's say this one now is square, so it matches well, even though not perfectly well. If you look at below this place, the bottom of the clip, you will see it doesn't really match, but to a great extent it matches it. So how do you handle all these things? This one is totally portrait. How do you do it? You click on canvas here. Okay, click on canvas. You can see canvas here, left. Okay, left side towards the bottom. Click on canvas, and then you see different shapes. Let's say you want to post on Instagram. Most Instagram posts, they use square, okay, and there are some Instagram posts that use this one, 5x4. This one is mostly YouTube videos, 16x9. Okay, this is the first thing you set. You can set it to whatever you want. For TikTok guys, you can use this and all that. So you can just do whatever you want here. But after you've chosen, personally I want to use this, okay, as if I'm working with Instagram. Or you can just choose no frame. No frame means just put it the way it was before, okay. But now I want to use Instagram. So now after you've done it, notice we are on ratio. First of all, there are three. If I should have said this first, there are three tabs here: ratio, zoom, and background. This ratio affects the whole videos and pictures or photos in a timeline. But when it comes to zoom interacts with the individual image. For example, now this zoom will interact with this particular video here. Okay, so if I come to zoom, I can begin to zoom in or zoom out. That is how it's going to show in the video when we start playing it. But let's say I want to leave it like this, maybe not fully this way, but something like this. Okay, and then add a little and add background. I don't want it to be full just white like this. I can add something like this to match the clothes, or something like this. Whatever you want to do, you can add patterns too and all that. So whatever you want to do is up to you at this point. So choose any area you want. For me, I'm just going to do this one because I'm dealing with a baby here. All right, so say okay. I click the top, click the good at the right hand side. So now we have this one this way and this one. So if I want to edit this one now, I can come to canvas too. Once I have this line on top of this line here, on top of a particular clip, that's the one I'm referring to. So click canvas. I don't want to touch the ratio again, but I might want to touch the zoom because I want it to cover everywhere. So I will just pinch. How did I zoom this? You just pinch the image, okay, with two of your fingers and all that. Or I can just keep it inside like this and then drag with one finger. And that's it. You can make it to clip to the top. You can make it to fit. Okay, that is top and bottom. Fit normally. You can make it full. You can make it bottom. But for now, let me just keep it to fit. Let me just get it to fit and go to my background and fill this small area of background on the top and the bottom with the same pattern I used for the baby video. So I just say okay, and that's basically how you change it. So you can interact with anything that you want, any video or picture differently and all that. one more thing before I go for today's class. You can reduce the size of this clip by dragging. Once you select it, you can drag this knot here, click and drag it. It becomes shorter and it becomes longer depending on what you want. Same as this and all that. Same as the one at the center here. You can make it shorter and all that. So that is how it goes. So that's it for today's class, and I'll see you in the next class.
Baby.